Many of us Trump-supporting, freedom-loving individuals, it's the best day ever. It couldn't be better here in the UK.
Quite sad and concerned for the future.
You okay? I'm sorry, honey. We tried.
Hey guys, so I'm back again with another gist. Now, I literally posted a video about an hour ago, Black people's reaction to Trump's winning, and people have started messaging me already, like, why did I only post Black people? Like, there are other people that voted and they are making videos on TikTok. Like, right, I get it. I understand you all wanted to see other people's reactions, not only Black people. And I remember I said in that video that I'm going to make the video into two parts, part 1 and part 2. Now here is the part 2. We are going to see white people's reaction. I am also going to add other clips, okay? Please bear with me, guys. I understand your concerns because you all wanted to see like what people are saying. Obviously, the TV stations are not showing you these videos like people's reactions. So this is why I'm making this video. I am not gonna say much. Like I said, Trump has won the election and some people are celebrating, some people are sad. Stay with me, guys. Let's just see these videos, and of course, as usual, I'm gonna show you some screenshots of comments. Check these videos out.
Hope for fear this morning, and I've gotten lots of your questions. What do we do now? What next? I would tell you not to take the bait today. Don't take the bait. I would tell you to go hug your partner, go hug your children. Know that whatever your moves are, that they are together. I just got done going for a run, and for the first time of where I'm at, people completely avoiding eye contact is a thing. On what's very clearly both sides, you can generally tell. But people just don't want to look each other in the eye this morning. And I feel that. I feel the weight of that. Whether it's shame for what you've done or embarrassment for not hitting the goal that you did, or just does this person align with me? I feel the pit in my stomach. I feel it too. I feel similar things to what you might be feeling. And for the aha and I told you so crowd, I want you to know it was never against you. It was literally for all of us. My decision wasn't because I don't like you. My decision was because we all gotta be here at the end of this. And how can I make this easiest for everybody?
So I'm shocked, but I'm not surprised. It looks like America has elected an orange, senile, convicted felon over a somewhat problematic but competent woman, and they've done it again. And I'm just lost for words, really.
Many of us Trump-supporting, freedom-loving individuals, it's the best day ever. It couldn't be better here in the UK. We have the BBC in absolute ruins. They were unable to announce Trump victory at 7 a.m. and they said Kamala still had a very narrow margin of a route to victory, even though it was obvious she had no route to victory at all. Channel 4's coverage was shite when it started and then completely collapsed, leaving the channel having to pay repeat episode of Friends or something because they had no words to speak about the glorious victory of Trump. And now we have a leader of this country who actively sent over his own teams to try and campaign for Kamala. And we have a foreign secretary who called the new president of the United States of America some of the worst names under the sun. So we can look forward to Trump punishing both of them very hard in the near future. For now, I'm just going to indulge myself in all the tears of all the people who said for all the weeks that they said, oh, it's on a knife edge, it's on a narrow margin. Well, looks like Trump won the popular vote. Looks like he's got the House and the Senate. And it looks like most of the swing states have gone red as well. And Georgia by 200,000 votes. I mean, truly, one of the best days ever. Just want to say thank you to all the patriots over in America, to let you know that patriots in this country are cheering you on as loudly as we possibly can. God bless Donald J. Trump, and God bless the United States of America.
So now that America has officially lost his mind and elected that crazy man into the office, it's dawned upon me it is a perfectly good time for me to promote my new single, Abandon the Planet, because that's what I think we should all do. It was originally based on Danny and Sandy at the end of Grease, when they just kind of start flying off into the air and no one knows why. But now I'm kind of thinking there's a way more political message about it, where, you know, what the fuck is going on? We should leave. Can we leave? We should leave. Because I don't think the world as we know it is going to exist for much longer. So if we could leave, that would be great. Thank you so much.
Listen, I did not vote for Donald Trump, but the majority of Americans did. Literally. It's being reported that Donald Trump may have actually won the popular vote, as well as a landslide of the Electoral College. But while all of these people had many valid reasons for voting the way they did, one that I saw over and over again, I'm just going to say it, it's BS. Just this week, the owner of the Las Vegas Review-Journal, a billionaire who happens to be a woman, wrote an editorial saying that a man needs to be president. And that was a sentiment that I saw sadly echoed by so many. I don't know if it's a majority, but a lot of Americans believe that a woman is not capable of being president of the United States. We need a strong leader. We need a man. And I just don't agree with that. Do you?
So just woke up to the election results. And all I have to say is, from ever since I can remember, I've never felt fear or even uneasiness with anyone winning the presidency. This time, as a woman, I'm feeling, I don't feel good. I just don't feel good. I know a lot of the people that voted for Trump, they did it because they want to change, right? I don't think this is the change that y'all are looking for. My gut just doesn't feel right about this. And mind you, I did vote for Trump the last election. Am I proud of that? No. But, you know, I'm not getting into my decisions, who I was at the time. I just feel like even if I was that same person who voted for him before, this time he's like escalated to another level. I just never thought I'd have to worry about losing the rights to like my own body, and this is what I'm worrying about right now. But it is what it is. I guess we're just gonna have to brace ourselves and pray that we get through this one way or another.
I literally woke up and saw the election results, and I feel like an idiot for crying. I literally feel insane for crying. But last time Trump was president, I was 2016 to 2020, and I was in high school and like college, and like I was not trying to have a kid, like whatever, like, you know. And then, you know, I graduated college. Now I'm 25, and like I'm still not trying to have a kid, but like it's coming, like hopefully in a few years, you know. And the thought, this is gonna sound insane, the thought of like maybe like, God forbid, like something happening and I don't have the right. I live in Jersey. Thank God I live in Jersey. And like, I know abortion here is protected. And I know Governor Murphy signed a bill like a year or so, and he was like, even if abortion's illegal, it'll still be legal in Jersey. I don't know if the higher eds, like the higher government, can get rid of that. I truly don't know. I don't think so. So like, but now like I told my boyfriend, I was like, we literally like need to stay in Jersey for me to like be a human, for me to have rights, because it's terrifying. Like I don't know, I don't want to like get pregnant, God forbid something happens. Like first pregnancies, sometimes shit happens because it's new to your body doesn't know how to react, and sometimes they don't always go through with like what you want. And the thought of like possibly like dying or like, I don't know, I never thought I would be like so scared to be a woman in this country. And it's such a sucky feeling, and I can't imagine how like other people are feeling. I'm just like shocked. I'm really shocked. I really thought like Kamala had it, but yeah. I just feel insane for crying, but like the thought of like me dying or like getting arrested for just my body is just insane, and it's scary, and I don't know.
Donald Trump has won. I can go to bed in peace. God is so good. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy.
I left the house before dawn because I had to go to the gym because I had to move my body. But my daughters were sleeping when I left, and I know that they're awake right now in the house getting ready for school. And I have to have a conversation with them that I don't want to have, but it's what I have to do. Good morning. You okay? I'm sorry, honey. We tried. We tried. Oh. Hey, listen, even if Kamala Harris had won, we still have to keep fighting for the people that we love, right? We still have to fight for people who can't fight for themselves, no matter what. So we just keep going, okay? We're gonna just keep going, all right? We're gonna be okay. I'm sorry. But you remember this, okay? You remember this. And every day we try to do better for everyone, okay? Okay, it's okay. I love you. I love you too. Oh, my baby. You okay? You sure?
Like he can't, after this he can't be president again, so that's like the best. Okay, that's the best thing about it. Literally can't be him again because this would be his 8th. So
His second term, you mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, he's gonna maybe try to change the law so he can.
Well, that's stupid, and that's why he can't be president at all.
Well, this is why you go to law school, like you've planned. You know?
I have to admit, I can't quite get my head around today, and I do feel quite sad and concerned for the future. However, I am also impressed and encouraged by hearing guys such as Harry, who congratulated Trump and had the grace to do so not in a vitriol way. And guys like that just make me think actually there is hope for the future, because these type of young men who stand up for what they believe is true and stand up for the underdog in a way that is kind and thoughtful and provocative, but actually, you know, they give me hope that there is hope for the future. Because if there are young people like that who are thinking and who care, then that's good. So I will take heart with that. And also, I am quite open to being proven wrong and for this to be a good choice, possibly.
When the dust settles, I just want y'all Trump supporters to know, Trump played you. He took you for all your money. He sold you shitty ass gold shoes, watches, fucking t-shirts, bumper stickers, flags. You helped support his legal fees. He played you. He does not give a fuck about this country. He is a full-blown narcissist. They are masters at creating their own reality in a way that never holds them accountable. They do it in a way that allows them to victimize themselves at every fucking turn, which Trump does, and they present a palatable version to you as a white Trump supporter that they will save you. And y'all bought it. You bought it. He played you so fucking bad, dude. He's trying to stay out of prison. He doesn't give a fuck about this country. He doesn't give a fuck about the presidency. He is in this for himself alone. And he's got you doing his bidding under the idea that he will save you as a white person, that he will keep white supremacy in place so that you don't feel discarded. He's telling you, I will save your whiteness. But really, y'all are just paying his bills. He played you so fucking bad. And that's just the reality.
If you don't like the US, if you don't like the direction that it's headed in, pack your bag and leave. It's the morning after the US election. I'm in the airport, as you can see, and this is your sign. You can just leave. I did it 2 years ago. I live in the UK now, and there's so many options. I hear a lot of people saying like, oh, I can't leave the US. I'm a broke college student. First of all, it's so easy to get a student visa in other countries, and you'll probably pay the same, if not less, to get a higher education. If you want to get a job abroad, I would ask ChatGPT to help you find something that aligns with what you're looking for, because there are so many great countries out there. I do highly recommend an English-speaking country. I think part of the reason moving to the UK has been so easy for me is because they obviously speak English. Just something to consider. But anyway, if I can do it, you can do it. Like literally, get on a plane. You'll never look back. And if you're worried about your friends and family, it's so easy to go see them. The world is actually really small. You don't realize that in America. It is. So just leave. Like literally, your life is not over. Promise.
You want to know the worst part about this election is that the people that voted for him, the women that voted for him, the minorities that voted for him, the queer people that voted for him, the transgendered people that voted for him, the poor people that voted for him. By the time that you people realize the decision that you made and the impact that it's had on your life, it is going to be irreversible. I am disgusted with how much we hate women in this country, with how much we still support fucking racism, xenophobia, fraud, rape. Like, I cannot comprehend what I am seeing. I've never been so disgusted in my fucking life, dude. Ever.
I would have preferred Harris to win. Yes. Yeah.
What do you think were the main issues that were driving people to vote for Trump in this election?
I'm a bit surprised that Harris didn't get more votes. I thought Trump would get quite a few, but I didn't think it would. I think it's just what's hit them in their pockets, and they are thinking maybe we had a better time when Trump was president. And it's a very basic thing, and that's probably it.
In 1946, in Germany and Poland, there were people who said, "We didn't know." Today, they can't say we didn't know. They can only say we didn't care.
I might get some violations and I may offend some people with what I'm going to say, and I don't give a fuck. To all you Latinos that voted for Trump, I hope he mass deports you and your entire family. Whether you were here legally or not, you gotta go. I hope he does that. To you black men who your fragile ego couldn't take a black woman in office, so you either voted for Trump or you didn't vote at all, the police will now have carte blanche to murder you right where the fuck you stand. And when they do that, there's not going to be no GoFundMes. Don't ask your family to ask us for shit. Just die. They can't afford to bury you. Dig a hole in their backyard. It is what the fuck it is. But don't expect sympathy. Don't expect protest in the streets. We're not doing that. Black women, we're done with. We're done. We did our due diligence for this century and the next. We've done enough. We're not doing anymore. To you white women that once again voted against your fucking interests, when your husbands start knocking you into the middle of fucking next week and you can't do anything about it because no fault divorce is in play, I want you to take those black eyes and those busted lips as a personal thank you from Donald J. Trump each and every time you get fucking hit. Take it. Don't look for nobody else. Don't ask for fucking help. Take your beatings. For all of y'all that voted for Trump, I hope you get exactly what you voted for. Because the only thing he did was make America great for the people that it was great for from the fucking beginning, white men. That's what he did. He couldn't run the risk of whiteness no longer being the default, not being allowed to fail up. So when you're bleeding out somewhere and there's a medical emergency and you can't get no fucking help, women who voted for him, don't take it. You just gotta die. If you got kids, they just gonna be motherless. It is what the fuck it is. You didn't give a fuck, so we don't give a fuck. That's how it is. This isn't America anymore. I don't know what the fuck it is, but it's not gonna be America. And if you think that Trump is gonna be in that office for 4 years, you're fucking insane. Because we about to be in a real live action episode of fucking Scandal. Because your next president is not Donald Trump, it's JD Vance. Because trust and believe, within a year, you're not going to see Trump anymore. He's either going to be, and they're going to say it's illness or he died in his sleep, it's natural causes because he's fucking old enough. Or they just going to let him spaz out and do the 25th. And that's when we're really going to be in the Handmaid's Tale. So I really hope all of you who voted for him, you get exactly what the fuck you deserve.
So I took some screenshots of comments randomly. You all know how we do it here, so you guys can see what other people said in the comment section. Please pause to read if you want to. So people are still making videos on TikTok. I have seen multiple videos from women literally crying. Some of them saying that they are not going to get married, they are not going to have kids. We've heard from white people, from Asian people, from black people, you know, everybody's giving their opinion, their reasons why they voted, and the people that supported Kamala are, you know, are sad, as we all can see. Like I said, it is an emotional day in the US. Some people are celebrating, some people are sad, some people are crying. It is making me feel some type of way, seeing videos of some people crying and some people, you know, jubilating, like mixed feelings. Anyways, you guys, I thought I should bring these videos here. Let me know what you all think in the comments, and please remember to keep it respectful, and don't forget to like this video, share, comment, and of course, come back for another video. I'm gonna see y'all in my next one. Y'all stay blessed. Bye.